Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. A scientific phenomena called sonoluminescence of 1934. The agenda: primary inspiration for the sonoluminescence, definition of phenomenon's existence in nature, timeline, areas of growth, application, and conclusion. I am Joseph Ratchaganathan. This is my first video presentation. Please bear my shortcomings. Give me your likes and comments at the end. During our schooling or collegiate days of study, we were introduced to many physical phenomena and laws, their application and their developments and advancements in the field of science and technology for the benefits of humanity, creating many noble laureates and applications. I am here now to talk about one of the phenomena which, after its discovery and its existence is the same, is in doubt stage till now. Only the scientific community and the scientific worlds of the research centers and the labs of the premier institutes function actively. The inspiration which led me to create this presentation is about the dark phenomena called sonoluminescence. The real inspiration of how I got into the search was from the Holy Bible book Genesis chapter 1 verses 1 and verses 3. The verse 1 is as in the beginning when God created the heavens and the earth, and the verse 3, then God said, let there be light, and there was light. And this was my search. Here the utterance of the words by the God, let there be light, this sounding by God created light, so is my reference from religious fact that from sound light was created. The scientific aspect here is intertwined with the same sound and light. Now I will explain that the two differing dimensions of physical quantities in nature, sound and light, when one creates the other. Now the historical reference of the same I will explain that the creation of light from sound was earlier discovered in the year 1934 in the University of Cologne, Germany. 90 years ago, 1934, a new phenomenon then discovered was demonstrated. The demo was on a stable single static bubble by imploding it with sound wave of a particular high frequency and with high intensity sound wave. Upon imploding on the bubble with this implosive sound wave, there emerged emissions of light of low energies. As this phenomenal occurrence of light from sound was termed then as sonoluminescence. For 90 years, there was no scientific advancements shared with no knowledge of its application until now. Intriguingly, sonoluminescence occurs in nature in underwater, that is in the seabed. The very good example is the pistol shrimp is the first known animal to produce light through this phenomena of imploding bubble in the depths of the ocean's seabed. Why I am now interested in this phenomena called sonoluminescence? Yes, 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 there is a coexistence of sound and light at this moment of creation, that is two different dimensions of physical quantities, that is sound and light. Also, there are other dimensions hidden like time, mass, length, temperature, etc. All coexist in nature at this moment of creation. The possible great grand unification of all the physical dimensions exist in nature of this universe as a multiplicative factor of one or another and interchangeably into another, which we will need to explore in further sooner or later in the future. This sonoluminescence would be heard by many of us as for the very first time. If it is then my inspiration for them as the first time learners be informed and to be updated about this phenomena and the need for its future development and applications to be developed further. There are plentiful application needs which this present generation will explore to the highest level of various applications for humanity's needs. Listed below are some of the major applications. Sonoluminescence. This mesmerizing phenomenon where tiny gas bubbles emits bursts of light when subject to intense imploding sound waves has captivated scientists and curious minds alike. Now let's explore some of its intriguing applications in energy generation, medical imaging, chemical synthesis, sonochemistry. Energy generation. Sonoluminescence-based energy generation holds immense potential by harnessing the power of sound to create sustainable energy. Application spans for various fields, powering remote sensors and electronic devices, where the sonoluminescence could provide a novel way to keep sensors and small devices running without traditional power sources. Sustainable lighting solutions. Energy efficient lighting powered by sonoluminescence, a futuristic alternative to conventional form of lighting, is in the hands of the future generations to come. Advanced propulsion systems. The controlled implosion of bubbles could be harnessed for propulsion into space exploration or underwater vehicles. Projectiles can be developed from the range of speed of sound to the speed of light, be it launching satellites, rockets, missiles, torpedoes, etc. Medical imaging. Sonoluminescence might find applications in medical diagnostics. Ultrasound imaging enhancement. By understanding and manipulating sonoluminescence, we could enhance ultrasound image techniques, leading to clearer and more detailed medical scans in the coming future. Chemical synthesis. The intense conditions within collapsing bubble during sonoluminescence could facilitate chemical reactions. Enhanced synthesis. Researchers are exploring how sonoluminescence can accelerate chemical processes, potentially revolutionizing drug synthesis and material production, which are very difficult to do otherwise. Denucleation of radioactive materials and vice versa. Ultrasound has already shown promise in various applications, including crystallization, degradation and extraction, and cell disruption. Sonoluminescence aids in controlled crystallization process of the manufacture of difficult to produce materials, in manipulation that might enhance degradation of the pollutants and the extraction of valuable compounds from the pollutants, cell disruption through destruction of the tumors in the cancer research, etc. Inverse of this sound to light, that is, celestial objects behind black hole, was found using the reverse of sound to light, that is, from the light waves which has been captured has been converted and the signatures of the celestial objects which are behind the black hole was found. Thank you all. Thank you. Kindly accept my shortcomings and do favor me in giving your likes and giving your comments. Thank you all. Thank you.